Fully dead.
Yeah.
Over the C2 next. I'm gonna swap my screens. I think I'm gonna have the enemies up top and our ship at the bottom. Oh, soft death.
Shields damaged.
Love you. Am I not able to? What?
Target acquired.
So that is so weird. Bring it down.
Doesn't look like anything's in this one.
And he blew up.
Yeah, there's nothing in it anyway. All right, new contract coming out. All right. All right. Has to load. 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Got it.
Nighthawk. Oh, he's just right behind us. The solo one's always so close together, or are we just getting lucky?
I mean, the ones in the rings are normally like pretty much in the same kind of areas.
Well, it seemed like the multi-contract they would do like one on each moon, but this one it just seems like it's sticking to this moon and it's just putting it just like a little bit further away from us. Okay, so man turd is what the target is. Gotcha. Oh, weird though, if they didn't want the Andromeda in the game, I'm surprised they haven't just nerfed it and made it super weak.
Nah, people are complaining about how powerful it is. Like, they're always complaining about Connie being able to do too much. Same with Corsair.
You say Connie, you're talking about this one?
Yeah.
Why?
For Connie?
Yeah. Why is it called
The
Connie?
constellation? They just call it Connie. Because there's, what, 3 of them? Or 4? The Andromeda, the Taurus, Phoenix, and Aquila.
Okay, so when they say Connie, they're just referring to all of them. Or
Yeah, the general brand, yeah.
Gotcha. How long does it take to repair this one?
Will I claim it?
Yeah.
I think it's like normally like 13 minutes.
It's not too bad.
No, huh? Expedite is like 3 or 4.
When we always expedite.
Most of the time.
And is this the
we got
default skin, or is this customized?
No, I put this one on it.
Oh.
So we got a Drake Caterpillar.
See anybody else yet? A lot of unknowns over here too.
Radar contact.
Got a Valkyrie.
My game crashed. I'm joining back.
Oh, okay.
Of the two, which one do you want to target?
Let's go ahead and kill the Valkyrie.
Okay.
What's the third
Radar
one?
contact.
Nope. Get the third target. Bias.
Gotcha.
Bias Cage. It's a Vanguard.
Okay.
Radar contact.
Okay. Cutlass black.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
This has always looked so cool in this game.
Shields damaged. Enemy down.
Dead.
Okay, probably the Valkyrie. Or no,
Okay.
Cuddy Black.
Then the Cuddy black.
Yeah.
Copy that.
damaged.
Do you guys want to take your chance at bond missions or keep doing this?
Either or.
I mean, yeah, I don't care. I've never done them. I'm not sure what all they are.
Or just kill good guys, get crime stat. Pretty much what we're doing here, but get a crime stat and have better chance for Weevil eggs once we get into the higher bracket. But I can log on to Ghost Stories and he has higher mission. So,
Oh, that's cool.
so is that what you would like to do? I
We
mean,
could try it.
it can start your guys' rep, so. Okay. All right, we'll get on Ghost Stories.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I think last time we saw there was only like 50 people in this world or something.
I mean, less is better when we do this.
Guns are reloading. Kepler doesn't really seem to defend itself much.
Shields damaged.
It's pretty good shots on them at least.
I think you might have a shield bug. The front shields.
The back shield's down though.
You're on a 60 pop, sir.
60. Still alive.
Shields damaged.
Trying to aim just at the backs and that's... Oh, there we go. The shield wasn't.
Nope, no cargo.
Nothing?
What else do we have? Hoplite wouldn't have anything. Petty Black, maybe. Right now, though.
Petty had the Slam and the Quantanium that one time.
Did it? Check him out.
Jurassic Acid, if you could invite Ghost Stories on your friends list, please.
My scanner is not actually picking anything up.
Yeah, might not do anything either.
We just hop out and open the door real quick.
If you want to.
Sure.
Okay, the difference with the Bond ones though is we might be like they ping pong back and forth between Hurston and stuff. So the first one is actually at Magda. So I will be sharing that mission to you.
All right.
Sharing 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Got it.
All right. So when it comes to these, mainly focus on the primary target unless you see something like
That's
actually deadly. But yeah, when you kill the first target, you'll get crime stat 3, and then bounties can be happening on you then. So you need to be aware of when bogeys pop in. You know, just be mindful of your surroundings.
There is one Contanium here.
I mean, we can throw it in there.
Let's see. We're gonna have to like toss everything out. Yeah. If it's over to the left of the ship, then it's useless. None of my ships have it, so I can snap cargo, but this thing, this even mine works perfectly.
It just seems like day one when you first get your ships, the cargo grids are crap.
Alright, let me see if there's any others. I don't think there is. Scrap, copper. Oh, yeah, just the one. It was stacked too high on these things? I can't.
Oh, it should. Oh, it's probably because they're bugged. Oh, that one did.
Good. Yep. You still can't move them though. But you want to say that's a pretty big box right here.
Yeah, I think they'll go up another level, like one SCU higher than that.
Okay.
All right, so you said for these, we're going to have to hyper in and take out the target.
Take out the main target. I mean, you want to scan to see if they have weevil eggs. You can scan them before you engage, though. Like, they're white. They don't aggro immediately when you get to the area.
Oh,
you can kind of scan them and be like, okay, you're gonna have weevil eggs. You're not. You're not. You're gonna have weevil eggs. So you can kind of get like at least the heads up of like, okay, this one maybe hold back the firepower.
Now, is this like a moving convoy, or are they like stationary above someplace?
They're just stationary for the most part until you attack them.
And the other one was empty, right?
What was the other one? Was it a fighter?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What drive is now on.
I'm surprised combat doesn't start when you scan them.
Right. I
guess the
mean,
police
that
scan
would be
them
my
without
indication
it,
to start
but-
shooting.
Yeah. Like, hold on, let me at least put the shields up.
All right, I'll be right back real quick.
Okay. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. We have been live streaming Star Citizen daily. So if you guys enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because we will definitely be checking out more. Neither one of us, me or Vinny, has done the bond contracts. Owl is a little bit more experienced in the game, so he has a little bit more knowledge when it comes to this stuff. But it should be mostly the same sort of bounty hunting thing that we were doing originally, where you just go to a place, you shoot it up. This time, however, you're going to get a crime stat, so instead of actually doing like the good thing for the server, technically you're doing like the bad thing for it. Now the interesting thing is, technically you can eventually get hunted down by bounty hunters and get sent to jail. So we might have to eventually break out of jail cell depending on how high of a ranking we get, and if depending on how many people actually hunt us down. But if anyone is wanting to level up their bond contracts, feel free to hop in here and join us. You're more than welcome to. We have been playing pretty late recently, so we normally post around 8 o'clock Eastern Time and go all the way till about 10 a.m. so far lately. Depending on days that I work, though, I have my schedule posted on Twitch on which days we actually stream or not. C1, however, it is a really good ship. Very good for like cargo hauling and stuff like that. I do think if you were nimble enough to be able to like control everything in your ship, you probably could do the VHRTs. However, it is more of the weaker side of the ships, like shield wise. So I feel like that's the reason why we were having a little bit of issues doing these. You should be able to easily do the HRTs though, because we ran through a couple of them earlier without having any issues. So I think it just mainly depends on who you actually ended up against. But compared to the Freelancer, I definitely think the C1 probably has a little bit better stats all around. And it has much faster acceleration compared to the Cutlass too.
So after we have a crime stat 3, like what's the plan of what we do from then?
Keep doing the stuff.
Oh, okay.
Get crime stat 5, go to jail when you get caught. Or you decide to pay it off or work it off at Korea and try to hack it. Yeah, it's just, but these are what pay the most. Like if you can get Weevil eggs out of these, you make money. So, like we can do it where you guys don't try to engage the target. I mean, and I try to do the killing and go from there, and then when I get caught, I get caught.
I feel like if we all get caught, at least we can figure out how to break out of prison together. Don't you need at least 3 people for that?
No, you can do it yourself if the Ursa spawns, but to be picked up, you need someone outside to pick you up.
Right. You're out in the middle of nowhere on
That's the
Hurston.
part that's important. Okay.
So is this
Nice,
like a
Vinny.
whole like rep chain?
Yep. But
That's
it grows a lot faster than bounty hunting. especially if only one person is getting the completion.
Who's it for?
On, you don't have them yet because you haven't done a mission yet.
Okay. So when we do a mission, a new reputation thing will pop up here somewhere?
Should be, yes.
Gotcha.
Auto drive is now on.
If not, would we have just had to talk to Vaughn at Grim Hex, and is that how that works?
No, bring up your mission. Your Moby Glass missions, contracts.
Auto drive is now off.
Go to offers.
Just this time?
No, go to offers. See yeah. So that mercenary. Click unverified and mercenary.
Okay, so all these are just automatically his, it's just we never did one before.
No, his aren't showing up yet. So we have to probably be closer to Grim Hex for you to get his mission.
Okay.
So when you're close enough, there'll be a 2K mission. It says chance to impress Vaughn.
Do we need to do that before we do this, or?
No, I don't think so.
Auto drive
Okay.
is now on.
I mean, if we do this and you guys don't see the mission, then yeah, maybe we need to do it.
Or maybe we found the glitch in the systems where we don't get a crime stat since we're not affiliated with Vaughn.
Doubt it. But it's you. It's you.
There's
Unless we
always a
take the satellite
possibility.
Does that work, taking the satellite down?
It's not. It hasn't been working lately. Half the time you break in and it doesn't. What's it called? Let you insert the key to actually do the hack.
Yeah.
Alright, so we start off scanning.
Yeah, if you can try to find the one with the. We find one with weevil eggs, don't engage yet till I get there.
Okay. Is there like a distance thing? Like, do we have to stay a certain distance from not to attack, or just?
No, just don't attack. I don't think they do. They usually aren't aggressive until you aggress. So just go in there, get where you can scan, and just take the time to scan.
Yeah, on your screen it's so much brighter. You can actually see the asteroids. I have to hit ping to be able to see anything. It's all black.
Oh yeah, I got annoyed. I played around the settings so I could actually see things. I like the immersion, but at the same time, seeing things kind of helps me not blow up.
Right.
Sometimes. Okay, so like these three other people. Gotcha.
Yeah, what do we have here? A Vanguard Sentinel.
Are you actually
And a Valkyrie.
targeting them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Valkyrie might have loot. I don't know. I don't think they do, but
Yeah, I don't think that. They don't have a grid, I don't think.
they do a 32 grid. But I don't think the AI have loot.
See if I can actually get the scan to work. Did you miss?
Shield.
Nope, you did not miss.
None of them have weevil eggs.
Nope.
Cool, dude.
Down.
Target's down.
All right, well, you can dip out of there. There's no reason to finish the fight. What I usually do is I cut QT somewhere between to be in deep space until the next mission shows up.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see it.
Now we were supposed to get a crime stat for that.
He might have got a crime stat. You might not have. Did you get a crime stat?
I'm 4.
Yeah. It's because you didn't actually kill him.
Good. It will kind of work. We warping out of here?
Shields damaged.
Yep.
Okay. God, I can't even defend it. There we go.
Now off. Quantum drive is now off.
Yep, there is Vindictus's bounty.
Lovely.
Oh, now we see Vaughn on the list.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the next mission.
There we go. Did you grab? Oh, are we supposed to be grabbing this as a chance to impress one or no?
No, you don't need to.
Quantum drive
Okay.
is now
If he showed up, you don't need to. The ones that we're looking for
quantum drive
when they
is
appear,
now
they
off.
say like, where is it? It's none of these currently. None of them are the air one. They're all like bunker ones right now.
Now, is there a certain mission we need to do in order to like level up our ranking like the other ones, or does it not work that way?
Is now off.
Anything that says Bond underneath it.
Okay. Where are we going?
We're waiting for the new mission to pop.
Yeah, just hiding in deep space somewhere.
Yeah.
So now you have to do is just cut your QT and then you're in deep space, right?
Yeah, and then he's just hanging out there. And his location won't show up on the map, just show up on the outer ring of a system before he left. What Vaughn missions do you have? Because maybe we can be doing one of the other ones. That is the lower one till mine shows up.
A simple task, wreck site on aerial.
A negotiable or a simple task. That's the ones we need. That'll be an aircraft, not a negotiable task. A simple task.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the. Let's see.
Quantum drive.
This wreck site
That's
on
just
aerial.
find. Okay, no, that's not the one we want.
What I gather we found near the Corvallis Station Gundo around Daymar? Maybe this one, a negligible task?
You don't want to do anything that makes you do boots on the ground unless we have like an actual group to be watching the skies while we're in bunkers. Or else when you come back out, there could be bounty hunters in the sky waiting for you to get in your ship. I'm gonna start heading to the Crusader side, see if I can get one to spawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna chill out pretty much center of Stanton.
Okay, let's see.
Picking somewhere in the middle, basically.
Yep. I wanted to hit a few different routes. That way there wasn't a direct route from one place to another.
Gotcha.
Okay, one's coming in.
Okay. Got it.
Yep, got it. Kind of the same thing, just go in and scan, kill, and go ahead.
Go and scan. If one has weevil eggs, make note of it. And then kill the main target. If it's in atmosphere though, and one has weevil eggs, like I'm turning around. I had to head to Crusader to get it to update. So if it's in atmosphere and one has weevil eggs, what we can try to do is break into it and kind of cheese it, and then meet in deep space to do the exchange. But we'll deal with that if we find one with weevil eggs.
All right.
You're not able to board it and just toss the cargo out?
No, it doesn't work like that.
This one's going to be on Hurston.
Yeah, it's above a cave, so we're not even gonna mess with the loot because we don't want to spend that much time waiting in the atmosphere trying to figure it out. Like,
So just kill the target and bug out.
yeah, just focus fire and just get rep and go to the next.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come in hot with missile set.
How much do weevil eggs sell for?
If you get like 20 or 30, like 3 point something million. It's the most value. I think it's the most valuable cargo right now.
That's sketchy having one ship, though. Just saying.
Sketchy being a streamer with them on your ship.
Well, no, just the lore behind the gasping weevil eggs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That'd honestly be kind of a cool thing for them to add. Like if you like shot the container, they would like bust in your ship or something.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Maybe one day they'll add.
112,000 each.
Auto drive is now off.
I mean, if you want, you can drive next to the station. I can pop out and just grab my C1 and tag along. Might be better defended though, having two gunners in this.
Oh, I won't be able to get close to a station.
Auto drive is now
No, he'll have to go to Grim Hex now. Grim Hex is home. Grim Hex is life.
I've been banished.
Well, that's right, because well... So how does that work? If I'm in the pilot seat and I don't have a crime stat, can I just roll in there?
No, no, because you have him on the ship, the station will shoot you. I should have QT cut.
auto drive is now off.
Guard.
Could have filled up on hydrogen.
Wait, so I know you're not able to go to the substations, but can you go to like the ground places and fill up?
Yeah, he can go to like a mining outpost or Deacons or Hicks and stuff.
Oh, that's
okay.
cool. I didn't think I could.
Like, can you drive all the way over there?
Yeah, I didn't QT cut. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, keep an eye out for any player that's other than Ghost getting
Gotcha.
near.
You're in 12,000 kilometers out. Or meters out. I mean, so far we look good.
Yeah, we're a ways away from any hyper point or jump point.
Are we not on a major planet?
No, we are. Just they'd have to warp to whatever the closest one we did and travel the same distance.
So as long as we don't QT again, we'll be off the radar the whole time?
No, we're in Comaray. You're being
Okay.
tracked the whole time.
Yep. They see us on their map.
So what you can do, Acid, you need in your turret, you need to be pinging, looking in the sky for unknown clouds that are actually moving in distance when you keep pinging. That's a ship closing in on you.
Okay.
I mean, the likelihood someone coming in, yeah, but that's how you would be like, oh, unknown cloud, 10K off of 120 degree, if you can see it, that UA is kind of crap. But then...
See degrees around here?
Yeah, you can see... Well, usually you can see
I
it.
see
It's
when you get
so
higher.
light. Yeah, it's so light.
I saw like the ones in the middle, but the rings around definitely you gotta like look pretty hard for.
I mean, that's some pretty basic like flight sim stuff. Like, you know, have your altitude, your like heading set, like or heading lock. That stuff needs to be visible.
Yeah, I guess maybe make it like a. I mean, they have orange for to make it noticeable, so maybe like orange or yellow text for it.
A heading in an altitude lock would be really handy. It's like so many times I've just had to like travel like long distances and just keeping the same altitude and heading, having to be manual all the time, such a pain.
Going the wrong way. I screen the target's getting further from us.
I don't know which one. I mean, Ben's flying.
Yeah, I was talking to
just-
Ben.
It just disappeared. Oh, now it's in front of us again. What the heck is going on?
It's because I got here and it updated.
Oh, okay.
far of a range do the pings have? Is it pretty far?
Depends on their EM signature. They're coming in off of quantum driving. It's high. But a Saber Firebird can be 2K in front of you and you not even be able to see it to target it.
Huh.
Nothing that's going to be holding cargo. I'm just going to engage target.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could you just come do it so only one person has the crime stat right now. Maybe I'll do that.
We're still 175 out.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting further.
They are.
Okay, then I'll engage. Let's see if EMP in them makes some aggro without me, because if they turn red, I can shoot them without getting crime stat.
So you're basically trying to get them into like a flying rage or something?
Trying to taunt them, be like, come on, dude, do it, shoot me, do it, come on, do it. You know he wants you, do it. I'm not touching you.
Well, I threw the bottle at the one lady's head who had the gun. Didn't really do anything at all. So I don't think it would work.
He didn't do nothing. He's like, I don't even pay attention to you.
You EMP'd him?
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. He's just like, no.
Is he sitting in one spot or is he flying?
He's just like sitting right in front of me. But like, I honk at him. Like, I think the server's lagging.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought something was up.
I'm saying it seems like we've been on like a track. Every time we get to like 150, we go all the way back to like 170.
You guys are 150 away.
I don't see anybody yet.
I'm gonna burn up a bunch of fuel.
Are we low on fuel?
50% now.
I mean, theoretically, we should be fine. Hey, what's up, Nico? Would you like to join us?
Oh, it
They're
worked.
good.
They're attacking me. They turned red. Yes.
We need to
Yes.
Make them mad.
How many are there?
3. But it means I'm not going to get a crime stat.
We're up to illegal stuff.
That's cool.
It should be that way.
Alright, so we left private property.
Yeah, I just killed him. I don't have a
Got it.
crime stat.
Got credit for it.
So how did you make him mad?
He impeded his ass.
Yeah, I guess that could do that. I mean, is that officially the easiest way to cheese it then? Just fly over to the target? And EMP?
Yes. Yeah, because if they attack us... Oh, that gave me a crime stat. Okay. It doesn't work for everybody. Oh, well.
So there's this hidden faction called Vaughn, and you're not going to see him until we start doing like the illegal missions, and then it'll start working towards that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Wonder where I can discreetly refuel at.
A Bezdak. At Ariel.
Yeah, that's the only planet basically miners go to.
Alright, heading to Ariel.
Now, does the little radar over here on the the side gun, does that actually show people coming inbound too?
Not inbound,
should.
but once they get there. Don't know how far out it actually detects. You'd have
That's
to
what I was-
test that when you see my dot.
Are you coming towards us too?
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming because I need fuel.
That's good, because I am really curious to see what the range is on it. Oh, thing. Hold on. I zoom in. Is there any numbers or anything?
Bottom drive is now off.
Not that I can tell. I feel that should be written on the outer rings here too. This should be 100,
Right,
5,000, 30,000 or something. That way you have a general gist of it.
Is now
It should be like a selector. Go out even further.
now off.
Though I don't know if all ships have this, but even then, it's still a feature of the ship, so it should have it.
Bottom drive is now off.
By the way, Vinny, I definitely agree with you. Turning the clouds off in planets seems to improve so much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, so I see you now.
Bottom drive is now off.
How you doing, Jeep? We're doing bomb missions if you want to join us. 2 or 3 of us are relatively new to this, though, so just so you know.
No idea what we're doing at all.
Radar contact.
Alright, so 3.4 kilometers, you're in the middle of the circle. That's interesting. But it doesn't necessarily work. If I look away, your dot moves away from the circle. It's based on my vision. See, I wouldn't necessarily rely on that at all then.
Radar contact.
I would with pleasure, hamburger. Oh, gotcha. Hey, thanks so much for
Got
following us.
multiple contacts coming in.
Yep.
They're NPCs.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got space in their name.
Oh, okay. Not too
Yes.
freaked out then.
You land first. I'll watch out.
Sure, if you want to join us, we got room. We're actually doing bond missions now, just so you are aware. So you will get a crime stat if you hop in here.
Oh, I lost my target now.
That's below us, wasn't it? I'll have access to turrets or outside to help you.
Radar contact.
Although, are we on fuel?
We're about halfway.
Halfway, okay.
Oh, there it is. I just couldn't find it.
Jurassic Acid is my in-game name.
You can invite me.
Gotcha.
Landing gear deployed.
I'll come meet you up over there.
good news, Nico, is that we should have a decent amount of people here now.
Landing complete.
Hey, thanks so much for sharing, Jeep.
What do you mean? Decent amount of people.
Oh, I can't refuel.
Got a small pad.
Engines on.
Oh, that's weird. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I can't call to refill your vehicle, can I?
Takeoff complete.
There's someone right there that's, yeah, or a vehicle at least.
Yeah, that was a small pad.
Try the
By
launch
the
pad.
launch pad?
There's another Andromeda on it.
I mean, you got a crime stat.
Arm fist.
You could try to do what the one guy did and just sort of push it out the way a little bit.
Do you have fuel to make it to Crusader? So,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
type in Deacons. That for sure works. We'll just go over there.
All right.
No worries, ass kick. And this radar thing is so weird. So if I'm looking at the area, then it'll show like the icons down here. But if I look away, you're magically further away.
Docking request inbound.
Docking request.
Yeah, I had you targeted when I dropped landing gear.
I remember you told me that. Okay. I feel like a fully manned Connie should be able to defend itself pretty good, right? Once Nico catches up with us?
Potentially.
Let me know when you get in here.
You said you go for Deacons, right?
Yeah.
That's where he's gonna go for fueling.
Quantum drive is now.
I'll meet you guys there.
So I guess if they make a ship where you can like fuel others while they're traveling around, that would make this a little bit more interesting, because then you could just get out of the radar distance. You'd be able to refill
Well,
anywhere.
The Starfarer is supposed to do that, but it doesn't work that well.
Is now.
It
Is
does
the
work. Though.
Kraken not
It
doing
does work. Is the Kraken out?
I don't know.
No.
Or is the Kraken supposed to do that? I guess when I was wondering.
Not. That might do a refueling, maybe. Like if you land or whatever. I know like the Idris is supposed to reduce some refueling for the Gladius and stuff, so probably the Kraken will. But yes, the
Okay.
Starfarer did work, but with the new UI, I think they broke the prompt to tell the pilot that it accept the connection or something.
So how much fuel do we have?
A little under 50% on hydrogen.
Alright, well we're kind of safe. I'm gonna fill up on water real quick.
Man, never take the chance of getting out of a turret in quantum. Like, never know when you might get yeeted.
Does that same rule apply to getting back in the turret?
Yeah, I would wait till he ends quantum.
Okay. By the way, Nico, we finally got this whole infinite water thing working out for us.
I need to learn how to do that.
We're officially dupers.
Kind of, at least.
Now when you're running around the station and you see like a bunch of empty bottles, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna take that one and that one and that one, and I'm gonna refill all of you before I go.
Just, oh, yep. Okay, so it just slowly refills over time.
No, that one you only drank 20%.
Okay. That's right. Wait, I was about to touch it. Starcraft Marine Armor. You know what? We got kind of two different variants of it. I got more like a little bit of an off yellow. The lights at the top don't work? I'm surprised they don't have that working on this helmet. Because they could have just like completely removed the one on the side. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we still had plenty of fuel. We're like halfway.
A little under 50%, yeah.
Yeah. We could have survived a little bit more. I thought we were like in dire need, like we were about to be dead.
Well, I was just saying I should have filled up before we started doing this, in case we have to run for a ways.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point too. Alright, so don't use ladders, don't use elevators, don't touch glass while you're quantum leaping. Are you already at the place that we're supposed to meet you at, Nico?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm still in quantum drive. Oh, travel.
We are too, but it looks like we're even about the same distance to you, so you shouldn't beat us there.
Yeah, I'm like 200 megamilkers away.
You know, for an old model, they still did a really good job with the textures and everything.
Yeah.
Although with an engineering update, I'm wondering how big of a nightmare it's going to be for like older ships to try to keep up with like the newer ships components that they don't have, or how they would even balance that. I assume all ships in the game would have to be updated with like new components.
Yeah, they started like putting like the engineering terminals in some of the ships I've seen, like the C2, those fuse spots, those are new. Those never used to be there.
Oh, okay, so they are like slowly adding new things to the previous ships.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything new in this one yet.
Come here someday and it's just going to be one pilot seat.
Probably.
Auto drive is now off.
Oh yeah, Nico, there's like this really small plane called the Talon. I think that's one of the most futuristic alien looking planes that they have in the game. It was super cool the way you actually like get in and like the whole glass like opens up. You gotta see it sometime. It actually looks really cool.
And it doesn't do that from the outside. Like the outside stays solid.
Oh, even when we were flying it was solid?
Yeah, it's only like a digital display.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Quantum drive is now on.
So you could be in one of those things just chilling and no one will know that you're in it.
Uh-huh.
If they didn't, you know. Is it a stealth variant though? Can they like, pierce through the armor?
You know, I'm not sure what that ship's role is. I know it's a light fighter, though.
So I was wondering if someone could just like literally sit on the inside and no one be able to like see if someone's there and just wait as a trap. Alright, I'm back in the turret. So far, looks like it's clear. Did you move it over to your new SSD, Nico?
I haven't gotten it yet. It should come like in maybe 2 hours or this afternoon. He said sometimes it comes early and sometimes it comes later during the day.
It looks like we at least have one landing pad that we're actually able to use. The other one's blocked by this giant ship.
Maybe there's a big one right here.
Landing gear deployed.
Are you coming here too, Al?
Yeah, as soon as I get to this bounty that's out in the middle of nowhere, I forgot we took one before we sent over there, so I'm doing that to finish this, and then I'll probably, I'll just head over there and. But it's one of those ones that's it's like 300 meters from the closest thing. Even with QT jumping, it has horrible alignment, or QT cutting.
Yeah.
Oh, this one doesn't work either.
What?
Well,
I've always had good luck at Deacons. It's you, Vin.
are you here, Nico?
Probably.
I'm on my way to ship now.
Yep, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, that Deacons is what we always use when I'm out with the org guys and everything. Deacons, SCD-1, and Hicks is what we use in the Crusade side.
Can you lower the ramp, Vinny?
Oh, he came up the elevator.
Oh, perfect.
Well, I mean, Grim Hex is the only other option unless you're gonna go to like SCD-1 at Daymar. But I don't want to have you keep jumping around.
The Jeep says Terra Melis Hydra Farm on Selen works too. I don't know if that's near us or not.
I mean, it's in the same quadrant. It's not a jump like to Hurston or Area 18 or anything.
Alright, Nico, the upper or lower turret?
I can take the lower.
You might want to hop in there, because he does have a crime stat at 4, so he'll probably be hunted soon. Or maybe hunted.
Will the mining bases let you refuel? Like 171?
Landing gear raised.
I don't know if that's an actual mining landing spot with a pad. I mean, it's not just like a weird off thing, but I mean, Najib knows the ones that we can repair at. He seems pretty knowledgeable about the ones that we can actually repair at.
Are we out of missiles already too?
No.
My screen got like the flaps open, so I figured they were all empty.
Is the cargo thing open?
No?
I see a big hole.
Not on my screen at least. Keep in mind that SC, so none of those outposts are 100% functional. Alright, so are we trying the place on Selen?
I'm gonna try 157 here real quick.
Okay. So if Terminus is not working on the same planet, you have Higgs research outposts.
Quantum drive is now on.
That gives us a few options, thank you. So the thing that I'm wondering though is, if you die, do we automatically get credit for your death if we grabbed like the bounty hunter contract?
I think only if you heal me.
Quantum drive is now off.
You don't have a crime stat yet, do you?
No, that's why I was wondering if should I just like grab it and then someone else wouldn't be able to, or how that would work.
No.
Oh no, it'll stay up.
It'll stay up, and if you kill him, you're just going to send him to prison. Got that bounty hunt done, though.
Thanks.
Nice.
I've been wondering something. If I were to upgrade stuff on my Titan, and if I crash it, would the upgrades go away?
You upgrade stay.
Okay.
It's not like EVE Online yet.
Alright, that's it. That's good to know.
I mean, pricing wise, I wouldn't be too surprised if they made it so you lose it eventually, because I mean, most of the stuff is only like 50,000.
I have a feeling we're going to end up losing components eventually. That's going to be where the money sink happens. Buying the ship ain't the money sink. Keeping it upgraded is the money sink, is where I think it's going to be. Because
Landing gear deployed.
as it is now, even with every ship, right? Every ship you could price out and be like, that technically is beating the game, earning enough money to buy all those ships, and because they're not taken from you. And after you get to that point, what are you going to spend money on? Why are you going to do things? But if your ship, when you lose it, you know, you lose 800K in parts or 1.2 million in parts. Well, now you have a reason to keep doing that mundane grind or pirating people to keep the funds going, you know? So I personally think that will be something probably honestly pretty soon coming up, that we're going to start having to replace our parts and not just be like, oh, insurance fraud claim. Because honestly, the insurance fraud is a way to dupe ship parts. You know, it's you just go out there, pull them out, put them on a blank canvas ship, take them back, pull them off the one ship you put them on, and you claim the other one, and then bam, now you got two loadouts. And you know, it's just they have to make those parts consumable to the point that it's like our firearms and our med pins and stuff like that. I mean, I could see them maybe doing like, you get to kind of pick, like, say you get to go to an insurance terminal and be like, oh, I want my quantum drive and my 2 power plants to be insured. And so if you should lose the ship, you always get 3 out of your 8 components, but you get to kind of be like, well, do you want the weapons to be what makes it? Do you want the traversable? Do you want the power plant, the most expensive parts, the rarer parts? I could see it being like that one day too. And depending on insurance, you know, whether they have tiers, you know, basic insurance, you get 2 parts. Next insurance, you get 3 parts. Premium insurance, you get 4 parts. So half of the parts that you would lose, you could have back.
You're not
You know?
on the landing pad.
Yeah, it's not working.
But you're not on the landing pad.
Well, I was.
Mine-
On my
for me,
screen,
it
like the ramps were like barely touching the ramp.
There's a whole bunch of parts like right in the middle. I'm wondering if I'm like hitting those when I land.
You were nowhere near the middle of the ramp on my screen at least.
Yeah, your landing gear has to be on the pad, not your base.
All right, now you're on the pad. Well, kind of. Yeah,
Now,
now you're on it.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of parts over there though.
yeah. Just give it a go. See if it. Still no work.
No.
Well, try the one place that you recommended.
Where was that?
Let's see. Hydro farm.
Is that the
Terra
big or
Mills,
is
Hydro
that the
Farm.
big? Is that the big pad or the little pad? Is there a little pad?
I think that's the only one here.
Yeah, it was the only pad here. It was a big pad though.
Is that Tamiros or whatever?
This is 157.
Oh, okay. I've never used that one.
So where did he say to try?
Selling Terra Familis or something? Terra Millis Hydro Farm on Selling.
Okay.
Multi-crewing sometime the repair is actually silly that way. Oh.
So
he
it's
said maybe the
Jurassic
gunners might
Acid's
need to
fault.
repair. Yeah. But Nico's down there.
So in other words, what Najib is saying is Acid gets to pay for all the repairs.
We'll get to this next location. We'll see what happens.
You got insurance on this, bud? You got insurance on this?
It'll be like $10. It'll be fine.
All of a sudden he rams in. Oh, wow, that's not the Corsair. If you said that, I'd ram my nose in, but the Corsair would be like, oh man, 4 size 5s broke. Oh man.
This has better range for gunners than the Corsair. I don't know. I like being able to like swivel all the way around.
All right, incoming mission.
Hold on.
Got it.
Got it.
I did it. Yep, got it.
I know, I literally was clicking it until you said it, Acid. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep clicking it. All right, I'm in deep space right now. Gonna take a quick smoke break while you guys are trying to find a pad that's not slapping you silly with rejection.
Right.
Oh, the other guy's like literally right there at the target. It looks like already.
Can I share again? Yes.
Hold on, do I need to?
Sharon going out. No problem.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, so we'll try this place. Now the gunners can repair, but can they actually refuel the ship? I think our main issue is just refueling, isn't it?
Yeah. So hopefully.
So we can kind of see that gunners having to like do the repair, but I don't know if we'd be able to do the refuel. That'd be a little weird.
I mean, the only other thing we could do would just be to go to Grim Hex and just jump off and leave the ship and then
Well,
claim it.
another thing we could do while we're here is me and Nico could go off the elevator so it says that we left the crew of this, and then when you're by yourself, see if it works.
I mean, we can try that. We just have to not be sitting around for too long.
So, I mean, the plan is to keep the elevator down, we run, it either works or it doesn't work, then we run back to the elevator. There's only one platform here again?
at least this one's clean though. There's no parts
true.
on it.
Alright, so that'd be
Landing complete.
differences from the pilot seat. Any luck?
Nope.
Alright, Nico, hold on. Let's get on the seat real quick. We'll go down the little quick elevator. I gotta wait our turn. Let me know when you're clear.
Come on.
Roger that. Alright, so come down the little escape hatch. And the plan's just to run towards the building. And as soon as we get the confirmation that we left the ship, we should be golden. Light post here. I'm guessing it's going to be like one of these buildings should be far enough distance. Is it? There we go. You've left the channel. Like stand right here on the stairs, Nico. There we go. Is it working now?
Nope.
Alright, well, I guess we try Grim Hex. It was worth a shot.
I mean, we can go do the mission. Because that's probably where our bounty hunter's gonna find us at, is in Grim Hex.
Elevator.
Got this.
There you go.
Alright, we're good.
Alright. Everyone on board?
Yep.
Yep.
Takeoff complete.
Getting in the gun. Though maybe with Mark II, I'm wondering if they're going to like stagger the turrets instead of having them like literally in the exact same spot. Alright, so we going for a mission or we refueling? What's your plan here?
Well, this one's in space, so we should be able to get it done. And then maybe try to get to Grim Hex. It's not far away
It's okay,
from there.
Najib. Sometimes the game works, sometimes it doesn't.
Now off. Auto drive is now off.
Wait, what are you doing?
Auto drive is now on.
Going for the mission.
Yeah.
And then we can try to hit up Grim Hex because it's on that side too.
Still no repaired luck for you?
No, nothing.
Jesus.
Auto drive.
Worst time for you to be a criminal.
I know, right?
I guess the only other thing that we haven't tried, which we probably should have on the pad, is if we got one of us in the pilot seat, I wonder if it would have worked that way.
Is now on. Auto drive is
I don't
now
know.
off.
If not, that would be literally the last thing I could think of.
Auto drive is
I mean,
now
if anything,
on.
I can pull out the
Auto
Redeemer
drive is
now that we have
on.
2 people in here.
Yeah. I think we got some backup flying up behind us too.
No, I think my SSD is 10.
Well, that's good.
They pushed it through the damn male. What's it called?
Who's behind us?
Acid kick.
Okay.
Just came into the area too.
Roger that.
Are we playing like that?
Alright, so I assume you know what you're doing as. Oh, are we being targeted?
Got a missile lock.
See, it was accidental.
Radar contact.
I'll spin this Connie around.
Let me actually scan again.
Got a Buccaneer.
Negative.
Prowler. Main target's a Harbinger.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
We fighting?
Target acquired.
We are.
Target acquired.
Scythe, the glaive, Ed.
Kind of crashed into him.
Shields damaged.
This glaive needs to go.
You said the name was Ed?
Ed Arnaud, the glaive.
Copy that.
Target acquired.
Heads down.
Shields damaged.
Just his engine.
Enemy down.
Target down.
Main target down.
Weird looking ship.
That's the Drake fighter, the Buccaneer.
Is Buccaneer any good?
Last I knew it was.
Some will say it's meta.
Not really.
The arena commander.
Is Arena Commander what you guys normally do for PvP?
Yep.
Acquired.
So just so you don't lose your stuff?
You want to get better because you can respawn.
Bring it down.
Alright.
Alright, go into deep space to wait for the mission.
Alright. I'm gonna try to land at Grimhex.
No, we'll go to Grimhexen.
How long do you stay red for?
You have a crime stat forever
You know, I mean,
until
like,
you lose the crime stat.
on my screen, you're red. How long is it till
Yeah.
you...
Probably a while. That's my EMP. You guys are getting hit by my EMP.
Which ship is that to do the EMP?
The Hawk can do an EMP, the Warlock can do an EMP, the Sentinel can do an EMP, and the Saber Raven even though super rare to get, can do the EMP.
Guessing Saber Raven's one of those that you have to like upgrade a bunch of times to actually get to it or something.
You had to buy an Intel hard drive back in the day to get a code, and so those codes don't exist anymore, and so they're super rare to get one.
It was like the Intel Optane, I think.
Yeah.
Weird.
Question is, will I be able to find the docking bay?
Hey, you got this. You also have the Scorpius, Antares, and later the Zeus MR.
Oh yeah, the Scorpius on Terrace does EMP. Yeah, I forgot about that one. But it's a Scorpius, so.
Because you don't hit any asteroids, will be good. Antares is only for the co-pilot. That's interesting.
Shields damaged.
Did you bump into something or someone shoot us?
No, we're getting shot by something.
Is it a player or the station? Because Grim Hex will shoot at you.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have shot at
the
me though.
station. I'm not seeing like any red on the map or anything.
Yeah, I think it's the station being Grim Hex. If it kills you, it won't send you to Klesher. But
Yeah, it's the station.
it says you can't land here. Did you even request a hangar?
Yeah, the one on the right side looks like it's open. Oh, you're just gonna shove it in there? Alright. Don't crash. Oh, it's the one on the bottom, not the one up top? Not have assumed that.
Soft death right at the end. Oh no. Oh, not soft death. I thought it was soft death.
No, we're good.
That was sketchy as shit.
Yeah, Grim Hex. Yeah, Grim Hex is mad at you for some reason. It'll be mad at you until it kills you, by the way. It doesn't matter if you pay your fine, go to jail, go to a different server. Until it kills you, it will be mad at you.
Really? That's crazy.
All right.
On the positive side, I can refuel and repair.
Nice.
Now,
Okay, we have new mission. No, new mission. Let's see, new mission coming out.
I was gonna say, are you
Sure.
good enough at like reversing out of here, or do you have to like dock it
Yeah,
and pull
got
it back out? Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it away. Oh crap!
But
Why'd you say, oh crap?
I'm about to say, there's more to this story.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
you left
stopped
the
at
power
crap.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, that was a little
Like,
rough.
was it like, oh crap, I smeared without wiping, or you know?
No, it was oh crap! I stood up and the ship took off.
Oh, that bug where it's like, oh yeah, you hit the throttle as you were getting out. You hit it with your thigh. It totally caused it to lift up, fucking 25 feet. I used to hate that one in the 300i. I'd be like, oh yeah, and then you start getting out on the ladder, climbing down, being like, no, stop. And, stupid 300i.
So if the station has to kill you, couldn't he just pull a snub fighter out and let it blow him up real quick, and then you'd be good here?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we definitely have. I've gone out in Argo Cargo and been, let's go, Grim Hex, you and me versus Argo Cargo. Argo Cargo loses, but
Trapped.
Alright, Nika, now remember, if we get in trouble, we don't know him.
Yeah.
8.
I mean, good news is it's a relatively short walk to get everywhere we need to. Yeah, I guess this armor does look a little beefy. I don't know why, but it looks like it's got like caterpillars from like Pokemon on the arms. It's got like the little red mouth and like the 2 dots for the eyes.
It looks like Pikachu.
Yeah, kinda does.
Alright, hangar 7.
Figure 7, copy that.
No, we can get out of here without the Grimhex AI killing us.
That's what I was saying, you can pull your snub fighter out and blow that up real quick and then boom, fixed.
I'd go to prison.
Oh, not by Grim Hex.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Grim Hex isn't a law. They don't enforce law. They're just like, oh, you were fighting near us for some reason. It's probably honestly because I EMP'd near the station, and it's just mad at everyone. My EMP was bugged. It had like the visual glitch that it was on, and so when I like tried to make it go away, it